Hey guys, it's Marlisa. I'm the Productive Babe here on YouTube, and this week I have another Plan With Me video for the week of August 2nd through the 8th. Very excited about this one. I know I say I'm excited every video, but I really am because this week I am using a kit from Pink Diamond Planner Co., which is a new shop to me. I know it's not a new shop, but I've never used any of her kits before. So I'm super excited about this one. It is her June mystery from this year, 2021, and then I'm also using the pink hollow foil bundle that came with the kit. Well, I'm not subscribed to her mystery, but you can purchase her mystery kits online, and she also has the foil bundles as well that are sold separately. So yeah, very excited. First time using a kit from her shop, and also I think this is my first time using a fun foil color on my channel. Actually, it might be my first time ever using a fun foil because I normally just do like gold, silver, rose gold, hollow, but this one's pink hollow, and I think it turned out really pretty. I'm loving the colors, especially the full boxes. I feel like the full boxes is what really sold me on this kit, like especially the girls. I love the girls. This kit also came with fashion guys as well, but I opted not to use them because I don't want any boys in my planner. Let's be real. So no fashion boys are being used, but they do come with the kit. In fact, this kit came with so many full boxes that I had a really hard time picking which ones I wanted to use for the spread. But anyway, it came out really pretty, and I'm just going to stop talking and I will come back for the day-by-day portion. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Alright guys, I'm back for the day by day. So in the sidebar, I'm going to mark, as usual, how many weeks until my next Disney trip. As of this week, actually I think I messed up the countdown because I put that it was 9 weeks until Disney in the sidebar, but then as of Tuesday it was actually 8 weeks. But we're just going to roll with it. So 9-ish weeks until Disney, using a Whimsical Cat Studio sticker again to mark that, since there's not really any Disney princess or character that goes with this kit since it's just a summer kit. But anyway, on Monday I just wanted to mark that it was a rainy day because I didn't really have anything to mark, so I'm using a little sad rain cloud from Papershire because I hate the rain and I hate gloomy weather, so using that. And then I had to pick up a new headset for work, so using the Once More with Love sticker of the little munchkin that is on the computer with the headset. Then I also had homework to do this day, and this was week 3 of my current class that I'm in. So I'm using a sticker from Bubba Bear Studios. I don't actually know what her bears are called. Oh, is it Bubba? That would make sense, right? I think the name is Bubba. So I'm using a Bubba Bear Studio sticker to mark doing homework, since that took a good chunk of my Monday. And then also just watched The Bachelorette like always, using a wine foil sticker that comes in the foil bundle from Pink Diamond Planner. Jesus, I'm going so fast. Okay. And then I just marked that I had a call with my boyfriend that day since he was out of town this week. We talked on the phone, and I'm using a cute little sticker from Whimsical Cat Studio Stickers of a guy with red hair because he does have red hair. And then I did watch some Stranger Things that night, so I used an 11 sticker from One Smart Love. Okay. Then on Tuesday, I am marking, like I said, 2 months exactly until Disney, so I definitely messed up the countdown. But anyway, nonetheless, very, very excited about our upcoming Disney trip. Just using a little mini emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that. And then I did get some Happy Mail this day, and this was the day that I got the Happy Mail from Pink Diamond Planner Co. So I'm just using a foil envelope sticker from her foil bundle to mark that. I did get this kit as well as 2 other kits. The 2 other kits, I'm not sure when I will be using those because they're kind of like anytime kits, so I'm not sure when I'm going to be incorporating those. Probably not anytime soon because, you know, fall's coming up, and definitely going to use all the fall stickers. And then after that's Christmas, of course, and then winter. I'll find use for them. Anyway, also had a meeting this day at work, so just using a little Zoom munchkin from One Smart Love. I washed my hair, used another munchkin, also recorded a voiceover for a Plan With Me video, and that sticker is from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I was just feeling super anxious this night, so I am using that Whimsical Cat Studio sticker of the little cloud of anxiety, just overwhelming that girl, because that's how I felt this night. I don't know what I was anxious about, but it's just always at night for me. I don't know about you guys, but my anxiety just always gets to me when I'm trying to go to sleep. Anywho, on Wednesday, super exciting, I got to finally book my Disney dining reservations. So if you don't know, you can start booking your dining up to 60 days in advance, like of your trip. And since I am staying on Disney property, I'm not staying at a Disney resort, but we are staying at a Disney like hotel. So I was able to book my dining for like my entire trip instead of like just the first day, if that makes any sense. So using the little fork and knife doodle from SPC that I thought would be perfect to mark that. Then also I did have coaching with my boss, so I'm using the Paper Milk Maru with the little pen and paper, even though I don't take any notes, but we're just going to use that. And then I also did laundry, and I'm going to use that basket from Whimsical Cat Studio Stickers. Also use the laundry script, but I think I added that in later because I forgot about it. And then I did have to call Disney customer service for like some tech issues that I was having on the app. So I did call in, and I'm using a cell phone sticker from SPC to mark that. And then, oh man, geez, I'm going so fast. I need to edit this better. Basically, I just made a budget using the Whimsical Cat Studio sticker for that. Filmed a Plan With Me video. The camera is from Paper and Milk. And then using a little grandma sticker because I don't know, it was a weird situation. We thought my grandma had gone missing, but she was totally fine. So using an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co to mark that. All right, now moving on to Thursday. First thing I'm marking is that it was payday using the script from the foil bundle. Then I also had a Plan With Me video go live this day, so I'm using the little YouTube play button icon from Paper and Milk. And then I also washed our bedding sheets this day. I like to mark that in my planner so that I can keep track of when the next time I need to wash the bedding is, because it was long overdue. And I'm really bad about that. I don't know about you guys, but I don't wash it as often as I should. Also, it was, I didn't really have anything to mark this night. Or, I mean, I did, but just to like take up some space, I marked that I had a pizza night, which basically just means that I ate some frozen pizza. So using a Bubba Bear Studio sticker for that. And then I did meal plan for the next week. So I'm using the fork and knife icon from the foil bundle. Then I also did have to pick up my boyfriend from the airport. Like I said, he was out of town this week. So I thought that cute little munchkin sticker from Once More with Love of them embracing would be cute to mark that, although we did not do that when I picked him up. I was like, you can hop in the car, get in, and we're going home, because it was super late. I think his flight was like, I didn't even get in until like 10. And then on Friday I was super tired, using a beanie from Every Minute of Story, grasping its coffee because that's how I felt. And then using another Chick-fil-A doodle. I feel like I'm using these doodles every week, but got Chick-fil-A again, so gotta use it. And I also ordered groceries, so using the Once More with Love munchkin, that's literally ordering groceries to mark that. And then we did have a date night this night. I don't like how I marked it, but we did kind of like bar hop, and we went to like 3 different places, so I thought the 3 heart checklist would work, but just looking at it now, I don't really like how it turned out. But anyway, I'm using a date script from the kit, and then I just wrote in night below that, and then the couple sticker is from Papershire. Also going to be pulling in the bowling little icon there from the foil bundle to mark that we did go bowling. That was one of the places that we went to. I love how her foil like icon sheets come with so many different icons to pick from. I think that's really cool. Like there was every sport that you could think of, almost every food. I don't know, she just includes a lot, which I really, really appreciate. But yes, moving on to Friday, I did mark first thing that we slept in because we had a really late night before. The sleep in script is from the foil bundle, and then I'm using the munchkin that is just like laying on the pillow to mark sleeping in. And we also did get Smoothie King this day, so I'm using an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. Oh, that was my cat. To mark that we had Smoothie King, you know, trying to be healthy after a night of drinking and eating. And then right after that we got Duck Donuts, so not really healthy after all, but Duck Donuts is so good. I know I've said it before, but they're so good. I'm just using the donut foil icon that comes in the foil bundle for that. Then also just like wanted to mark having a super lazy day on the couch, so I'm using a rather large sticker from Whimsical Cat Studio sticker of the girl just like laying on the couch to mark that. And then I pretty much was just watching like all ears YouTube videos all day. So if you don't know what all ears is, it's a Disney channel on YouTube, and it's great. It's great. I love Molly. I love the whole all ears like team, and I could watch their videos for hours. So to mark that, I'm using the ears doodle from SPC because I thought that would be perfect. And then of course, anytime I watch any type of Disney theme park videos, I always get really into like my planning for my trip. So I was getting really excited and kind of like making some modifications of like what I wanted to do once we get to Disney. So I'm using a Donald Duck sticker to mark that I was kind of just like planning my trip a little bit this night. Although in reality, I do have everything planned out or how I want it to go, but I do kind of just make edits every now and then. And then on Sunday, first thing is just we had a grocery run in the morning, so using the grocery run script from the kit and the grocery bag foiled icon from the bundle. Then after that, I did get Starbucks. I was using a coffee cup doodle from SPC as well as the Starbucks script from the foil bundle. And then this day I did have to do a homework assignment since I was super lazy the day before and I didn't do it on Saturday. And my computer just like totally stopped working on me. Well, not the computer, but my Microsoft applications, like the Microsoft Office, like Word and PowerPoint weren't working. So I was very frustrated and I wanted to mark that in my planner. And I'm using a sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. of like an emoji and it says like not responding. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, I don't know. It just looks like I think it was a part of her sheet, that like her computer problems sticker sheet. I think that's where I got it from. But it was perfect for this. And then I was super stressed out because I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to do my homework assignment, since obviously I need Word and I need PowerPoint to be able to do any homework. So I was super stressed about that, and I'm using this really like ugly girl from Whimsical Cat Studio stickers to mark that, because I don't know, I think the sticker's kind of funny, but it's kind of ugly. And then I was also just like super tired and achy this day, so I'm using an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. that's just like kind of crying and in pain, because that's how I felt. And I also ended up, finally I was able to do my project thanks to my boyfriend lending me his computer. So using a stick with a Planco sticker to mark that. And I did speed this part up just because, well, sped it up more than it is like throughout the rest of the video, just because like I was having a hard time putting down all these stickers. But the last thing that I marked for Sunday was that it was International Cat Day, and I didn't even know. I didn't even find out until like 10 p.m. at night. I think I was just like scrolling through Instagram and I saw something. So I was like, I have to mark that in my planner somehow, because I do have cats, and I'm using a fox and cactus sticker of a girl just like holding all her cats to mark International Cat Day, because we love cats in this house. And then yeah, that was it, guys. That was my week. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love the pink hollow foil. I think that was my favorite part about this kit, aside from the Fashion Girls. But if you guys liked this video, definitely give it a like. Also subscribe to my channel if you're not already. If you don't follow me on Instagram, definitely be sure to follow me there. It's theproductivebabe, just like it is here on YouTube. And I do post photos of the spread up close if you want to see that. But anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope I see you next week. Bye-bye.